Here's Tatum, guarded by Durant. Ball against Smart, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
That one's off. The Defensive Player of the Year in 2022, Doris, Marcus Smart. His defense sets the tone for this team.
It does, B.A. There's no doubt about it. They feed off both his energy and his attitude. There are so many little things that Marcus Smart does that can get into the head of opposing ball handlers. He pressures the basketball. He'll get strip steals. He can also pinch down in the post and give some assistance to a big man. The effect on winning is real.
Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team. Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Oh, my. Talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
I thought what really stood out was how dominant they were on the offensive end. That was about as flawless as you could hope for.
Here's Tatum. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Out to the wing. Gallinari inside. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against Suns.
They get the rebound. Money goes back up. And a nice finish on the layup. 7 points in the game.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brown against Boston, no good that time either. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're on a 9-1 run. On the wing, Tatum. The three is up. The shot up with the Celtics this year.
And last year's games were interesting to watch, considering that each team came out with a win against the other.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
And Ayton with the stuff.
This guy, a relentless force on the glass. DeAndre Ayton going to work and getting the putback.
And Boston calls time here. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Smart outside. Left side, Gallinari. 6 to shoot. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
And Booker with the jam.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about the leaping ability of Jaylen Brown? Soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Durant for 3. Drains the triple.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Smart. An 11-point game for him in the win against Toronto.
And his court vision was extraordinary, too. Let's not forget that. He was flawless passing the ball.
Here's Money. It's a 13-point game. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Tatum with it, and it's Paul picking him up. Pass to Gallinari. Money grabs the miss.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Smart against Paul. Outside Booker. Here's Money. Fires for three. Gallinari pulls it in.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Shoots a fadeaway. Here's Williams. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the inside. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Celtics.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Tatum against Durant. Outside, Brown. Back to Tatum. And looks like an illegal pick was set. Against the ref's attention.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Here's Money. Turned in an outstanding game against Dallas.
There's a level of floor awareness that has always been innate to Chris Paul. What a pretty find.
And Boston calls time here. And some surprise teams that started out hot have not cooled down. Their fans are wondering if this is the new normal.
Well, B.A., it's easy for fans to jump to that conclusion. But look, the bottom line is you can't look too far ahead. You got to stay in the moment and enjoy the ride. I wish I had done more of that when I was playing.
Smart outside. It's Brown on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. And it's going to go on Devin Booker.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that. Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Here's Money. He's got 10. 4-3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Right wing. Smart for 3. Boston, no good that time either. And how about Jaylen Brown doors? Becoming an offensive monster.
This guy has become a consistent three-point shooting threat. He can knock down shots from the field. He can go off the bounce. He'll contribute on the backboards. And we know they challenged him to become a better playmaker, and he has. He has become the full package.
Now here's Smart over Paul. Boston again missing.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And down it goes. 2 points. Booker's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Durant against Tatum. Shot to stop the run. Here's Williams. Lays it up and banks it in.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
Pass to Money. Ooh, poked away. Outside Booker. Durant with it. Pounded by Tatum. Here's Money. He's got 16. Here's Ayton. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass. Ayton's got 6 points.
It's impossible to win when you give up second and third chances to score.
Outside Gallinari.
Phoenix foul. Number 11.
Phoenix making some changes. Warren's checked in for Durant. Ross comes in for Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. The Celtics also with a sub. Brogdon's checked in. Here's Tatum. Coming off a 34-point game against Toronto.
The other thing I thought was big, guys, was the incredible night he had on the glass. No one wanted any part of him down there. You know, that's what he wants more of. Up until now, the accuracy just hadn't been there.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin, he's checked in for Williams. Williams comes in for Tatum. And Pritchard is subbed in for Smart. Brown against Warren. Inside. And stolen by Williams. Griffin against Ayton. Here's Pritchard. Outside, Williams. And the three off target.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
And a two-handed jam.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Now here's Williams. Here's Pritchard. Stolen by Payne. In transition, here come the Suns. Pass to Money. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Celtics ball.
Boston has gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. It's Brown on the wing. Coming off a solid outing against Toronto. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And the Phoenix Suns have been a completely different team since acquiring Chris Paul. He's the leader of this team, and he helps set the tone on both ends.
Boy, the city of Phoenix really embracing Chris Paul as soon as he arrived.
Yeah, I mean, he's in the latter stages of his career now. But you would never know it based on how hard he plays every single night. He just makes everyone on this team so much better.
Now here's Brogdon. And he also played a big role in their last game with Toronto. Right side, Williams. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Money. Ross against Brogdon. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Looks like we're starting.
Substitution on the court.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. The kick to Durant. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
The deadly pair of Paul and Booker are the backcourt. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's Kevin Durant. And it's Money in at the 4. That's who's out there for Phoenix. So it's Boston now. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Outside Brogdon. Back to Tatum. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Each season, Jason Tatum has added something to his offensive arsenal, and right now he's putting everything to exceptional use.
Now here's Booker. 7 points in the game. Alley-oop up top, hammer it home.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Outside Gallinari. Pulls it. The shot comes out. And Phoenix the other way now.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational. Already a terrific career for Booker. 3-time All-Star. And then last year he was named to the All-NBA first team. Just a big honor.
And with Booker, it's not just the scoring. Grant, he does a little bit of everything.
Hey, B.A., I mean, you go back and look at last season. He had career highs in rebounds, steals, blocks. I mean, he's learned how to affect the game, even when his shot isn't falling, which is rare.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Mavericks was tremendous. He contributed 40 points and also did a lot of damage from long. He was focused, very productive. The team leaned on him all night. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Here's Money. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Malcolm Brogdon.
Team foul.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable. Shoot 2.
That free throw, no good. You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting 5 isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. Now here's Brown. 6 points for him. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Outside Paul. And he's going for the oop here. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
He's officially taken over this first half, making all the right reads.
Pass to Smart. It's Brown on the wing. Left side Williams. Down low. The lob. Very well done.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Durant against Tatum. Money. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Gets on Danilo Gallinari. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players.
You know, I'm glad you probably know the greatness they're capable of. They can give you a lot of confidence out there on the floor, even against other elite teams.
Now here's Gallinari. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
Well, that's 2 fouls on him early. He'll have to be careful not to pick up another one.
Foul. Second team foul.
Williams passes to Gallinari. Pass to Smart. Clock at 4. There's Tatum with the 3. Buries it from 3. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap in the score.
Here's Money. He's covered by Gallinari. Phoenix no good that time either. Boston's got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Okogie's checked in for Durant. Now here's Paul. He had 16 in the win against Dallas.
And he played cat and mouse with the defense, baiting them into fouls, working himself to the line.
For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Outside Tatum. Here's Brown. And that one hits the back iron. And the Suns' shooting has been spectacular. 67%. Just incredible. Here's Money. He's got 32 points. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
Pass to Gallinari. To the middle. Here's Tatum. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Here's Okogie. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Money. From the arc. Rebound Boston. Outside Gallinari. Unloads from 13. That one's wide left.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going.
Well, make the right play at the rim. Devin Booker sees an opportunity and doesn't hesitate.
Here's Smart. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Out to the right wing.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take leaving him out there.
Payne's checked in for Chris Paul. Williams is checked in for Boston.
Substitution on the court.
Smart against Payne. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams.
How about Marcus Smart? Keeps his balance even with the defense in his grill. That is really nicely done.
To the paint.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. Boston has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. Outside Tatum. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your
The first free throw's good.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Some changes for Phoenix. Baisley, he's checked in for Ayton. Warren comes in for Okogie. And it's Ross in for Devin Booker. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Smart. Now here's Tatum. Give him 20. From 11 feet away. That one a little long. Here's Money. He's got 36 points. Tatum with a steal. Another shot. Tipped. Here's Money. Three-pointer. On target from range. Give him 39.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Back to Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. And here's Tatum.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Now here's Brown. Shoots over Ross. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Warren against Tatum. And it's Warren missing. Outside, Brown. They need this. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
When you consider how relatively new Darius Bazley is to the NBA, consider the last 2 years. An integral part of the starting lineup and back-to-back years where he averages double figures.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. And about Bazley, Doris, he's proven to be a starting caliber player.
Well, he's starting to perform better on the offensive end. His rebounding numbers are starting to climb. And this guy, if he keeps scoring and rebounding with this level of consistency, he can be an excellent part of a good team. Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the three. It's really that simple, guys.
Outside Payne. Pass to Money. 30 seconds left in the first half. And they'll get another chance. Launches a three, and the three-pointer goes.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Outside Tatum. And it's good. 2 points. Tatum's got 22 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
At the line for Phoenix, TJ.
And he makes the first.
You know, one of my favorite things about TJ Warren is how much he believes in his ability to score the basketball.
Through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Suns on top, running away with it. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
Here they are, your Suns.
And with a big gap. On the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boston shooting just 37% so far in this one. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Robert Williams out there with Danilo Gallinari. And it's Smart in at the point guard position.
Boy, you catch the defense off guard by being willing to fire as soon as the ball touches your hands.
Here's Ayton. Pass to Money. Outside Booker. Shoots over Brown. Offensive rebound. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Well, the length and athleticism of DeAndre Ayton make that an easy opportunity.
Here's Gallinari. Money grabs the miss. About a minute played here in the second half. On the wing, Durant. To the middle. Here's Money. Pass to Booker. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Robert Williams picks up one.
Yeah, Booker understands how to navigate his way to the paint, and he's not going to shy away from contact. Nicely done to pick up the foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
One of the most impressive things about Devin Booker has been his consistency. This guy is productive, and he is willing to carry the offensive burden.
And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
Here's Paul. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They recover it.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Paul against Smart. The three ball. Oh, and the jam by Ayton. That gives him a double-double in this one.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. It's Smart on the wing. Outside for Gallinari. Takes a three. Here's Williams. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place.
Trying to get it going. Only 1 for 5 to start the second half.
Oh, got a piece of it. Smart against Ayton. Pass to Brown. Boston again missing. The Suns have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Booker can't get it to go. For Boston, they've gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. The kick to Tatum.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart. Can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Jaylen Brown.
Checking in for the Celtics, Malcolm Brogdon.
They double team Tatum. Over Durant. Left side Gallinari. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smart for 3. Doesn't go for him. And Phoenix the other way now. When this game is done, they'll be off to New Orleans as they take on the Pelicans. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
If you want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision, that's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Offensive board. Here's Money. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Well, just it's easy to say. This guy wanted it more. Creating the second chance opportunity and cashing in.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Looking to get back on track. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And part of the Murray trade over the summer, Gallinari was bought out from the Spurs. So quickly there, he landed with the Celtics. He can still offer great shooting at the forward spot and was a nice signing by Boston.
Williams is checked in for Boston.
Danilo Gallinari may be one of the most underrated players in the NBA. Because of his size, he can score on the interior post a mismatch. We know he's a tremendous shooter. Love his game. That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
The Suns have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Inside, here's Money, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Outside, Williams. The shot won't fall, and Phoenix the other way now. Here's Durant. And he banks in the layup. Durant's got 10 points in the game.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Smart outside. Back to Brogdon for 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Pass to Ayton. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Gallinari with it. To the left side wing. Left side Brogdon. The kick out to Williams. It's hauled in by the Suns. Ayton's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Shoots over Gallinari. Here's Money. Williams defending. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
Grant Williams.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Suns.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Paul against Smart. Williams on the wing. Back to Smart. Outside, Williams. Smart outside. They get it again.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
For 3, Booker. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, this is very much the definition of a shooting guard. Booker always looking to rise and fire from range.
Knocks it loose. Smart against Paul. Smart passes to Brogdon. Trying to get back on track. Gallinari's shot is off.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night. Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Boston shooting just around 32% from the field. Smart passes to Williams. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. And will go to the line.
At the line for the
Some
Celtics.
changes for Phoenix. Warren's checked in for Durant. Ross comes in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Here's Pritchard. No luck on that one. And Phoenix the other way now. Kicks it out to Warren. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Griffin. Sinks that one from the post.
You just get a sense how comfortable Blake Griffin is when he is near the cup. Makes it look effortless.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
And the Celtics making a change here. Tatum's checked in. So it's Boston now. Down low. Pritchard. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Assist goes to
Brogdon's got his fourth assist in this one.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Payne, the pass to Ross. Here's Money. Oh, and again, unable to change momentum here. To the inside. And finished off by Tatum.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special.
Phoenix is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Ross passes to Aiden. Here's Money, covered by Muscala. Here's Money. Non-stop scoring machine right here. And the shot goes down.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Pritchard. On the wing, Tatum. Here's Pritchard, defended by Payne. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, you see Jason Tatum rise above the defense and leave no doubt.
Money. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for your Suns, number 11, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Celtics shooting 35% in the third quarter. Knocks down the long J. Pritchard's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that's a nice play by Blake Griffin. He still can have the offense run through him at times because he can make guys better with his passing ability.
Here's Money. And again.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Muscala. And here's Brogdon, guarded by Ross. Here's Pritchard. Give him 8 points now. Now here's Muscala. 6 on the shot clock. And the layup is good off the glass. Pritchard's got 10 points.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Ross passes to Aiden. Now Warren.
Hey, right here.
And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And here's Boston. They're on a 16-6 run. Griffin outside. Back to Tatum from downtown. And again, Boston with the triple.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
There's a minute 17 left in the third quarter. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Left side, Warren. Pass to Money. Goes up on the wing, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
His big night continues. He is fueling this lead.
Brogdon, the pass to Muscala. Now Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's got 10. Clock at 6. Here's Muscala. And that one drops. 6 points for him.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Here's Money. Rebound Boston. Griffin's got 4 rebounds in the game. Down low. Outside for Brogdon. Yes, it's good.
Malcolm Brogdon finding a way to put the ball on the basket on the interior.
Here's Money. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in total control, up by 29 going into the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back after this word. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Well, the Suns shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Torrey Craig out there with Josh Okogie. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Terrence Ross. And it's Money in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
And it didn't take long for Phoenix to match the offer sheet Ayton signed with the Indiana Pacers. Now, there was talk they might let Ayton walk after that fallout during their playoff exit. But Phoenix knew they needed to keep Ayton to remain a contender.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. And when Ayton isn't playing basketball, either the live or video game version, he's often drawing.
Yeah, I mean, he grew up wanting to be an architect. I actually hear that he loves blueprints, but probably his most famous sketch, himself dunking on Joel Embiid his rookie year.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ayton. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Grant, when you see players make that leap from star to superstar, think about guys like Giannis and Jason Tatum. I mean, what is that step like? You did it.
Well, it's interesting. You know, you come into the league and you have success right away, but at some point, everything just clicks. It could be year 4. Usually in that window where now you figure things out and now you take that next step and become elite. Now, BA, you know, I'm hoping that things start to click with me in my golf game. It's been about 4 or 5 years there, too.
Superstar status is not in the cards for you on the golf course. To the wing on the left. Here's Money. And the Suns miss again.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And yes, another basket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now. Brogdon against Ross to the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Oh, great D that time from Craig. The Suns have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Money. Williams defending. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
Outside, Williams. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call. And the impact of it. So no problem for Phoenix as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They did. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everybody.
congratulations on the win. But how do you make it look so easy at such a young age?
Thanks, Nate. I mean, it's definitely not easy. You know, I try to bring that intensity.
Great choice. That's a difference maker.